I love you. Oh yes I do. And when you give me that pretty little pout, it turns me inside out. There's something about you, baby. Oh, I don't know. Isn't it amazing a man like me can feel this way? Tell me how much longer, and we'll grow stronger every day. Oh, how much longer? I thought I was in love a couple of times before with the girl next door, but that was long before I met you. Now I'm sure that I won't forget you, and I thank my lucky stars that you are who you are. I'm just another lovely lady set out to break my heart. Isn't it amazing a man like me can feel this way? Oh, tell me how much longer you will grow stronger every day. Oh, how much longer? How much longer? No one can tell me that I'm doing wrong today. Whenever I see you smile at me, no one can tell me that I'm doing wrong today. Whenever I see you smile and face my way.
Thank you very much, Jenny. Last, we'd like to bring up Amanda Ango. She is the Director for Safe Harbor Humane Society. She's going to finish it off for us.
Alright, so like Mark, I'm not the greatest public speaker in the world, and I have note cards, and I'm going to try to condense everything that I want to say into a very brief, short amount of time so I don't keep you all here waiting. But it was about 5 years ago that I was browsing for a new job, and I came across a posting for Safe Harbor Humane Society, and I thought, what a better way to make a difference for animals than to work on the front lines. That was the thought. After I started, I went home crying almost every day. It was so hard, sorry to get emotional, to see all those faces. You think warm and fuzzy when you think of animals and adoptions, but what you don't see are the people that are behind it. The people who lose their jobs, their houses, and have to bring their animals in every day. There's a couple of them out here right now. So these people who fall victim to circumstances and had to give their animals, the neglect and abuse that I witnessed right before my eyes was overwhelming. Seeing an overcrowded shelter and an untrained staff fiercely trying to make things work, with struggling with unclear policy and euthanasia decisions, every day was heartbreaking. We had to do better. Those policies and euthanasia decisions that we had to make together, whether we agreed with them or not, there was not enough space for those animals to say, and we had to say goodbye. It wasn't right. So the safe harbor that I walked into 5 years ago is no more, and it's so exciting to say that. Don't get me wrong, my staff will admit, it's still a very busy, chaotic place, but it's a different kind of crazy than it was 5 years ago. Today we have a staff with a positive outlook and a strong passion for animal welfare. We're striving to keep animals in our communities' homes and help them take better care of their animals. As always, we're reuniting lost pets with their families, finding new homes for orphaned or abused animals, and getting animals into other organizations that are outside of our capacity. When I started in 2010, I knew there were a lot of challenges that we were going to face. That year we had taken in over 3,800 animals. Last year we got it down to 3,100 animals with a $760,000 budget. A good measure of success for a shelter is what we refer to as a live release rate. So a live release rate is a number that calculates the total number of animals that leave our shelter safe. That means returned to their owners, adopted, or transferred to another organization who can help them. As we worked on improving animal care and data tracking, we researched the national averages and looked at how we could improve ours. In 2012, we noted that about 62% of our overall population of animals coming into the shelter were cats. At that time, we had a live release rate of 72% with dogs but only 45% of our cats were getting out safe. As an open admission shelter, we were not doing very bad compared to the national average, but we knew we needed to do better. Our team continues to work hard and change the face for animals in our shelters, or in our community, continually. Since changing admission practices, spaying and neutering animals, and helping families keep their pets in their homes, we've dramatically increased the live release rates for animals in our community. We are so excited to tabulate numbers. Kenzie's over there, and her and I are number freaks. We knew that we had made great improvements. We wanted to see it on paper. The national live release rate for dogs published by Pet Health for 2014 is 79%. We were able to make it to 82% last year. It's a dramatic increase. We are struggling with cats in our community, but are making great strides at bigger live release rates. We're currently under the national average live release rate of 66%, but drastic improvements over our 45% live release rate in 2012, with a 63% live release rate in 2 years. The most amazing part of the current state of animals in our nation is that there are shelters in the Northeast Territories that ran out of animals. They're shipping animals in from other places in the country because they don't have enough animals to fill their shelters. These shelters are at a pivotal point in their existence to become a community resource and a hub for those animals. We knew looking at the shelter with a potential addition that our cats needed the most help, but we also knew we needed to be more friendly with our community. We might run out of animals someday too. This new space will help us become friendlier to the community. It has been an amazing journey for all of us at Safe Harbor, and our team is so excited to take the shelter to the next level in pet care and community engagement. With a friendlier environment, a more welcoming space for cats and community member interactions, we can all create a better life for community pets. In addition, the new space will provide us greater opportunity to help community pets with our clinic. While the majority of this project is already funded, we still need to raise about $100,000 to open the doors of a community-focused addition with a safer place for pets in Kenosha. We invite you to help us help them and be part of the solution.